All right, how y'all doing? I just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all about something that I was let in on a little while ago that I've been very impressed with. But before I do that, I just wanted to introduce myself in case you don't know me. My name is Gene Bishop. I've been fishing ever since I was a little kid. Bass fishing is mainly, has been my passion. And back in 2015, I won the 2015 BAS Open on the Ross Barnett Reservoir, and that qualified for me to fish the 2016 um, BassMasters Classic. Of course, you can't see the plaque right there, but I got to fish that up at Grand Lake, and that was the one where Edwin Evers won the tournament, and he caught like 29 pounds the last day of the tournament. But the reason I got on here today, I just wanted to talk about something that I've been let in on. I've always experimented with lures and different type of things and different fish attractants and all kind of gadgets, just playing around with it. And some stuff was good and some stuff was bad. But when I come across this fish attractant called Thump gel, you can see the name on it. There you go, Thump gel. And there's some things that I've been really impressed with it. Number one, the stuff stays on your lure longer than any attractant that I've ever used. I mean, you can put it on there and literally, you know, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 cast, and the stuff is still on your bait. You can rub your fingers on it, and it still comes off on your fingers, and it does not, you can't hardly get it to come off. Uh, that's the number one, because most of the ones you use, it rinses off within a matter of one or two casts, and especially those sprays. We've all used those sprays, and you try and hold the bait and spray it, and the stuff stinks and it's coming in your face, or it's going on your screens of your Lowrance or your Humminbird. Is going on the screens, messing up your screens, or going down on the carpet. Just makes a mess. And some of those other tubes, when you try to squeeze it, it gets all over the place in your hands, turns into water when it gets hot. None of you don't have that problem with this right here. I mean, basically, you just take it off and just squeeze a little dab and rub it on your bait and put the cap back on, and you just put it in your shirt pocket. I mean, that's why I like the packaging so well, is because, we've all had the big, bulky, fish attractants where, the cans rolling around in the bottom of the floor. You step down and you step on it, nearly break your ankle, or the big sprayer. And this thing right here, you drop in your shirt pocket or your pocket, and in between casts or when it rubs off, which it hardly doesn't, you just put a little bit on there, and it goes forever. Especially when you're crappie fishing on the crappie jigs, this stuff goes forever. And another thing you can tell is it's got glitter in it. And when you spread that on your crappie jig or your Bobby Garland, or, little bait, or your soft plastic worms, and you drop it down and you jiggle it, that some of this glitter will flake off as you're jiggling it. And on those days where them crappie or them bass get real finicky, when you jiggle it, that glitter comes off of there, and it actually looks like scales. And we've all seen a bass hit a shad and see this big explosion of scales everywhere, and then a little grease stain, or a little grease cloud. And that's what happens when you jiggle that jig or that worm inside of a bed. It kind of sparkles and comes off of the bait, and it's amazing to me. I mean, and the fish just crush it. They've never seen anything like it. And of course, it's got all of the right stuff inside of it that fish like. I mean, we know they like the garlic and the salt, and there's a couple of extra secrets in here that he don't let out, that I kind of have an idea, but he don't let out what the other two little secrets are. So anyway, if you're looking for a good fish attractant, you might want to check this out and see if you like it. All you got to do is just go in the description below, go to thumpgel.com and type in Thump 10. That's going to give you 10% off your purchase. I mean, there's no reason why you should pay 10% more when you don't have to. So hit Thump 10 and check it out. And I hope you like it. And I hope to see you guys out on the water. Tight lines.